Welcome back to the Shane Homes YouTube channel. Today, we are gonna be touring this $14 million estate here in Pacific Palisades, and stay tuned for the end because we're also gonna be doing a full review on this $700,000 green Rolls-Royce all-electric Spectra. Let's get after it. This property does an incredible job of mixing new construction with old world styling. When you walk through, you get a beautiful mix of the smooth stucco with the textured stucco here. We have a beautiful covered entryway where you can spend time hanging out. Let's go inside and check out the real magic. Walking through this covered entryway, we are greeted by Venetian plaster everywhere, extravagant light fixtures, walls of glass, and a sunk down living area with very unique and expensive tile. Reza with Metro Capital did a phenomenal job designing and building this house. The Venetian plaster with the slight sheen, color matching the Cosentino floors imported from Italy is a perfect blend of elegance and style. And as we flip you around, we're gonna show you views of the bluff and this crazy kitchen that he built. The way they designed this main living area is perfect for everyday living. We have the kitchen on my right, dining room on my left, and the way they set up these bifold doors with the centerpiece of glass overlooking the bluffs is a perfect tie-in. The living room here has this awesome oversized light fixture with 2 sets of bifold doors, so you get an amazing breeze from the ocean in both your kitchen and your main living area. Come with me and let's highlight the kitchen. A few things that really stand out to me because I'm in these houses all day, every day, is these mirrored finishes on the cabinets. You have a huge, like 25-foot island with understorage, and the way that they cut this stone underneath the Dekton is very unique, and it adds a luxurious feel that you normally don't get from regular new construction builders. Everything from the detailed edge on the countertops to the custom brass Viking is really top notch. We also color matched with the hood. I love these rivets on the top with the copper. And as we walk this way, we can see that they did not cut costs with these custom built-in refrigerator and freezer. Oh, check this out, check this out. There's the LED light bar inside of the fridge. This is definitely not a cheap fridge, and same with the freezer. One of my favorite features is this built-in espresso machine. I know that I would personally use this every single day. And I love that they paid attention to the fine detail, like the vertical accents on this farm sink. I think that a custom-built pantry is a must for every single luxury home, and they killed it with this one. Come on in here. We have the built-in style microwave that opens with a touch. I always think that these are a cool luxury feature to include. And they spent a decent amount of money actually putting countertops, backsplash, and custom-built cabinets to match the existing kitchen. That attention to detail does not go missed. This oversized mid-century style light fixture perfectly sets the tone for this room. I love the vertical wood on this table. It integrates perfectly with the arches and the Venetian plaster. The herringbone brick in the fireplace just shows the level of detail that they put into this property. And the way that these bifolds open up to this infinity edge pool cannot be beat. The thoughtful lines and symmetry in this property are bar none. We have matching light fixtures, similar size structure, and they use the same archways and herringbone pattern on this fireplace as well. Let's go check out this dining room. I love how they used a more raw and organic table in this property. You can tell this is crafted from a single piece of lumber. They use the same herringbone design on this cabinetry, and the light fixtures in here are very, very unique and eye-catching. We're now entering the first bedroom on your right-hand side of the entry of the property. Even small details like the air registers and vents are custom made. The closets are not off-the-shelf built stuff. This is all custom. And the uniqueness of styling in the tile and vanities in every bathroom showcases that every room was custom built. The white oak finish on this vanity ties in perfectly with the countertops and the rest of the finishes in the bathroom. We have an oversized bench and shower head, perfect for any guest that stays here. Come with me, I'm gonna show you this lounge area and guest bathroom off of the main entryway. And I wanna showcase the details here because they did a great job. We have this floating vanity with gray, almost black backsplash, which perfectly contrasts the Venetian plaster. And these star-shaped light fixtures tie in perfectly with the tile in the guest bath. This lounge area slash library is the perfect place to hang out. You get great natural light from the entryway, and you have this white oak shelving over here for your books. Perfect place to relax. We have our elevator here, our custom built floating staircase on my left, and going down to the movie room, which you guys are gonna freak out over, we have LED underlit stairs. Let's go check it out. As you can see, we have our underlit LED stairs, which are an amazing finish to any property. It really brings the luxurious feeling into the home. We're now gonna go check out the movie theater and then my favorite secret feature on the property. Let's do it. Down this long hallway, we have a very unique bathroom on my right, a fitness room on my left with a sauna. We're gonna come back and show you these rooms, but come check out one of my favorite pieces of this property, which is the movie room. In here, you might be able to hear a difference in my voice. This entire room is soundproofed. They actually built out the stairs with the gold accents on here and the LED light bars with gold accenting as well. Overhead projector. This is the perfect movie room. As I'm sitting here in this movie room, it actually feels like a movie theater. The way they constructed it with actual staircase coming up, the LED light bars, the sound fixture, the projector overhead, and the sound deadening material, it actually feels like I'm in a professional movie room. This is the unique bathroom that I mentioned on the way in, and the finishes speak for themselves. We have this pink coloration, this like salmon color that ties in with the tile, and they also matched it in the shower. This is like a bathroom that I've never seen before, and every bathroom has its own style. Perfect fitness center with high ceilings, mirrors everywhere, ample space for a full gym, and a built-in sauna. Love that. This tile, again, was imported from Spain, and it's like nothing I have ever seen. Obviously not a cheap finish, and this artwork is by Catherine Dtraves. The colors tie in very well with the custom flooring. Now let's go check out my personal favorite piece of this entire property, the sunken pool view. As we wrap around to my left, we have this climate-controlled wine cellar like none other that I have ever seen. Come on in, let's check it out. The way they stayed consistent with the design language in this property is very important. We have the archways everywhere, still staying consistent with the vertical wood, the white oak, and there's enough storage for wine in here to last you a lifetime. I love this wine cellar. This is personally where I would spend all of my time. Make sure you roast me in the comments for how bad my pool game is. And we have poker, baby. Let's go.
This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to rock.
In our downstairs bar area, we have these gold stools which tie in really nicely with the quartzite countertops, brown underlay, and mirrored Spanish tile. That's a very unique finish that you don't see in many houses. It matches the mirrored cabinetry. And again, we have the light white oak finishes. They've perfectly furnished this living room with a huge L-shaped couch where people could sleep, hang out. Not that you need to sleep here because there's 11 bedrooms, but the way it looks over this pool is one of the coolest features that I've seen in any property so far that I've toured. Now we're in our downstairs bedroom. We have full built-ins in the closet, which I feel are super important for having guests over. And our downstairs bathroom follows case for every bathroom in this house. Each one is extremely unique. This vanity has a gray finish this time with the salmon countertops, pink tile flooring, and I love the texture in this shower. And they even have a bathroom over here. Here we have our last downstairs bedroom, almost identical to the other one with a little bit of a different finish on the vanity. Now let's go upstairs to the money shot on the 3rd floor and see where the real magic is. All right, follow me through this floating staircase. We're gonna check out this 4-car garage and rope up to the upstairs. Full 4-car garage with tiled flooring, fully insulated, drywalled, air conditioned and cooled, extra storage. This is everyone's dream garage. Let's go check out upstairs. It is extremely expensive to create small details like these floating stairs. You have to run a beam that goes all the way underneath. You have to hand lay every single step. And the attention to construction like this is what creates the luxury feeling that most people don't want to spend the money on. The first bedroom on the left, we now have white oak wide plank flooring on this level. Love the headboard with the fabric finish, consistency with the closet doors. Wrap around to the bathroom, another uniquely finished bathroom with the seafoam green countertop, textured sink, gold archway on the mirror, gold sconce, and we have dual colored square 2x2 tiles. Incredible volume in this room with the high ceilings, massive skylight, which brings in a ton of natural light, matching chandelier to the entryway over there. Now, let's go check out the master. We have the dual doors that open to this courtyard feeling entry. Huge skylight again that opens up to this picture window, which looks out over the valley. Now let's go check out the bedroom. In the master here, we have this big wall of bifolding doors that open up to the view of the canyon over here. I really like this piece of art. I don't know why, but I kind of want to buy it. The way the geometry offsets this room is phenomenal, and the square shape that they converted these fireplaces to in this room, love it. Huge master closet with built-ins, and they even added an LG steamer that is included with the sale. Let's go check out the other half of the master. The master has its own bar with this very unique fabric finish on the cabinets, its own espresso machine, and storage. In here, we have floor to ceiling marble finish. This is extremely expensive. This stone is not cheap. So to run that up to the ceiling, nice touch, hexagon tiling and the floor, gold shower heads, and they stayed consistent here with the vertical wood on the vanity. Small attention to detail like this is what I fall for. We have these gem handles on the sink, slight rose gold finish, and a hidden drain. This is really sick. This balcony is perfect. We have hexagon Sautéo tile, custom built wrought iron here, and views all the way out to the ocean. Let's go check out the rest of the house. Leading into her side of the closet, we have custom cabinetry with glass covers everywhere, star light fixture, makeup station, and her toilet here. This fabric covered light fixture ties in wonderfully with this bedroom. This cool rhinoceros that they used for staging really works well. And then we have this salmon tiled slash brick almost on the floor, seafoam green countertop, and 4x4 tiles in the shower. Wrapping up the second floor, we have our elevator entrance here and the most peaceful office that I have ever seen. Come check it out. Floor to ceiling storage for all of your documents, perfectly positioned desk. And with this office, you even have your own patio space. But really quickly, come with me and check out this light fixture in the bathroom. I have never seen anything like this. We have metal artificial plants built into the light fixture, and I love this dark gray tile shower. Phenomenal. Now we're headed upstairs for the real money shot, but make sure you stay tuned because we're gonna be doing a full review on the Royce Spectre at the end of this. Let's roll. This is our last bedroom, and they saved some of the coolest finishes for last. I love the geometric patterns in the tile here. The countertops tie in really well to the kitchen, and we have rose gold tinted with pink wiring that come down into these light fixtures. We have dual gold accented end tables in this bedroom here, super high ceilings, and its own balcony that looks out over the Rolls Royce. Now we're headed up to the jaw-dropping upper deck of this property. Follow me. Up here we have this beautiful dining area where you can spend time having dinner, open feeling with glass handrails, perfect entertaining area with the couches, and we're on the bluff in Pacific Palisades with views all the way out to the ocean. In the backyard, we have this perfectly positioned deck and pool. In the pool, we have this Baja shelf with lounge chair, perfect sized jacuzzi, and follow me over here, I'll show you the kitchen. The pool has an infinity edge with a waterfall feature, and wrapped over here, we have this marble countertop all the way on the outdoor kitchen, fridge, barbecue, and pizza oven. And we have a lounging area off to my left. Before jumping into the review of the $700,000 Royce Spectre, I want to give a big thank you to Ryan and Andreas with the Beverly Hills Estates for allowing me to film this incredible listing. Their information is down below. Now let's get into the review of the Royce Spectre. The first thing that jumps off the page to me with this beautiful Royce Spectre, compliments of Westlake O'Gara coach, is this beautiful metallic green paint. You can see it from a mile away, and I think it's the perfect color for such a beautiful, luxurious car. One of the details that really stands out is that this does not only have stars in the ceiling, it also has illuminated stars in the door on this white interior. We also have yellow/green piping on gray and white on the seats. And let me highlight this feature to you. So I'm gonna jump in the car. All I'm gonna do is place my foot on this brake pedal and watch what happens with the door. It literally feels like having a chauffeur following you around, closing the door for you. I love that feature. Also, when opening it, pull on the handle twice and it gives you assistance opening it. You don't even have to push the door. So when you're outside the car and you want to close the door, all you do is press one button and let Rolls-Royce do its thing. Another very unique feature to this car is the built-in umbrella. When you're sitting in the car, you press one button, the umbrella comes out, and this thing is heavy too. It can be used for self-defense or to protect you from the rain. The last feature that is very specific to this Rolls Royce is that it was commissioned for Pebble Beach in 2024. Let's go check this thing out and drive it. You can see I'm in different clothes now because I literally just jumped in the pool with all of my clothes on. Now let's go check out the driving characteristics of this $700,000 Rolls Royce. So start the car, no motor so you don't hear anything. Pull this lever down to put it in drive, seatbelt on, let's go check it out. So driving this Rolls Royce is like walking on a cloud. It is the quietest car you will ever drive. It is the smoothest thing you will ever drive. Having no motor, I thought I wouldn't like it, but in such a luxurious car to have such a silent and seamless driving experience, it's kind of exactly what you're looking for. I usually like a loud roaring V8 or V12, but in the Spectre, this thing fits perfectly. Surprisingly, with how much this thing weighs, it actually still has a ton of pickup. You're not feeling any need for additional power, and it really is the smoothest thing in the world. I love the way they spec'd this car. We have the ashwood interior, stainless steel Rolls-Royce clock, white on gray with the yellow/green piping. I think this is such a classy spec. It's a little bit too much for me with the green on the outside, but I think it's a sick car. One last feature that I want to touch on before we wrap up the Rolls-Royce is this beautiful screen they have on the passenger side and the black wool carpets that they have. That wraps up a review here at this incredible $14 million Palisades estate. I hope you loved this tour and the Rolls-Royce Spectre. Make sure you subscribe because we're uploading these tours and car reviews every week. We'll see you next episode.